Okay, so now we have a bunch of content. And so what can you do with content once it's on your timeline? So like if you've got photos, if you've got scans, and so there's a bunch of things you can do, but I think some of the most important is around galleries, so you can share this with people who are not in the system, and reports. So first off, galleries are really simple. You just click on this multiple stacked item here. That'll bring you into a menu where you can do essentially a simple selection. So if I wanted to share, let's say, all of these photos here, I can say, click 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then if I wanted to share them, all I have to do is click this button up at the top. This is a download, this is a share, this is a tag. So I can actually tag each one of these to allow me to filter them later, or I can delete a group of photos as well. But this time I'm going to share them. I click on share, and now I have a gallery. In this gallery, I can now click on this link. It'll give me the proper link that I can send to anybody who, whether they have an account or not, will be able to click on that link and come in and view these photos. A really simple way to just instantly give linkable, shareable access. And you can do the exact same thing on mobile. You click that share link, and then you have that same similar menu that we just looked at. And then you can just select your photos and share. So in this case, I only did 2, and so we only have the 2 available. And then you click that, and you can easily send that over text message or email to anybody so that they can just click on the link and be able to view the photos, and they don't have to have some massive attachment to be able to find the data. And then if we want to do reports, we'll go back to the timeline here. And from the timeline, I'm going to click the plus, which is what you want to do if you want to add anything new. So we're going to make a report. And it's a very similar process to what we just saw. You're going to select the items that you want to include in the report. So just by simple clicking, I'm going to hit next. Okay, so here we're now in the editing phase. We start off, we have a cover there. You can see the glass image. I can change the actual title of the report here if I want to. I've got some automated messages that get generated based on the time and the message that are already on the image. And then we've also got the ability to move them, so in order. So if I want to change the order, and let's say I want this to be my cover image, I can actually click this button here. That's setting the cover. And then if I wanted to sort them, I can click up, and that will move this up in the order. So it'll be the first item, or I can move it down. And so you can see it's now below. You can keep clicking. And so once we have all this data here, you can actually edit all the text you want. If we click on next, it'll bring us to a preview of the report. You can see it's just a simple framing. We've got our company name there. We've got the logo. In this case, that can be replaced by your own logo if you have the paid plan. And then we've got our images, we've got the text associated with the images, and that allows us to have a really quick report there that we can send as a PDF. And so if I want to send it as a PDF, I just click on view, and now this is a link that I can send over, or I can just download by clicking this here, and it'll download as a PDF directly onto my system. And then from there, you can send that to anybody you want. And you can see actually, if I go back to the timeline for mobile, you'll see the report was now just added there as one of the items. You can see the number of photos that are inside that report. In this case, it's 4. And then, so if you've got somebody who's on the project, then they actually don't even need the link, or you don't need to send it to them. It'll just show up as one of the items that they can see on your timeline.